Let's do this one more time. Alright, doing this once more because I believe last stream was quite rough. It was giving me a lot of problems with like errors and decoder thingies. I had no idea what was going on. Last time I thought it was really well. I think this time around, since I dropped the resolution down, it's working a lot better. I have no idea why my mouse decides it wants to, glitch across the table like that. I don't like that. Yeah, it just feels like, see, my mouse cursor is way ahead of that's weird. It's giving me a decoder overload again. I never noticed that last time. Oh, yeah, as you can see, the cold front is moving through, and it looks like it's starting to get a little bit more organized as, the single cells are turning into a big line right now, becoming more mature. I have no idea what's happening down here. It's just tons of random radar echoes right there. Nothing appears to be happening down here, so I wonder if that's some type of military test with airplanes deploying some type of material to disrupt the radar. I wonder if they are doing that because that doesn't seem natural. It's still saying I have a Dakota overload. I wonder why that's happening. Different computers are working hard, but the CPU about 45 to 50% or greater, and my GPUs are 50%. So I still have a lot of headroom on my computer. I don't know why it would lag so much. I think this is much better than last time. And I think the color is also better than last time. I think the last time it was some type of weird thing that was applied to it. I think it looks a lot better. It's still a bit glitchy, but I think it's because I'm doing 60 frames per second and I have an external monitor. So my computer has to like send signal from a external monitor to the computer and then go through my two GPUs on my computer, so it's probably a little laggy because of that, but it still works. We just have fair weather clouds for our region, so nothing to worry about. It's going to be probably a hot, warm, muggy night as this front becomes closer. More, the dew points are going to be in the near 70s, so it's going to be a very sticky, humid night and probably a very humid, sticky day tomorrow. And it's going to be a nice stretch of weather up to Thursday, up to Wednesday night to Thursday, because Thursday, Friday, into the weekend we will be in the 80s and 90s, and some places might be getting up to 100. Speaking of, I only looked at the Euro's perspective of those days. So we're going to be in the low to mid 80s on Thursday. Friday, we're going to be either side of 90. That cold front is supposed to be moving through on Saturday, like I said, and it's going to be a little cool depending on the front, but it's going to be at least either side of 85, 90 in some places down in the south. That front clears through, and the GFS says it gets cooler back down to 80 in upper 70s to low 80s, while the European says that, okay, it's still going to be hot. And that one's dropping the temperatures down just a tad bit. But if I go to the European, I think the European disagrees here. Yep, that's a completely different outlook. What the Euro and the GFS is going saying that the temperatures are going to be after the front moves through. Let's look at one little model. Hot on Friday, hot on Saturday. Oh, Sunday. It looks like this model has the rain lingering on top of us because temperatures stuck in the mid 70s with rain down here, most likely. Then getting back up to the 90s on Monday. So there's a little bit of disagreement here. Let's see. As it's beeping at me that it's 6 o'clock. Yeah, the front may linger into Sunday morning and early afternoon, as some models say. So it's at least I would say from 8 o'clock on Saturday to about 8 o'clock on Sunday. Expect showers and storms, but this model says it's going to be still lingering. Let's see what the GFS says. Of course, new model run and completely messes up my time frame. Yeah, the GFS has it being cleared out. It doesn't linger. The Euro also says it doesn't really linger on Sunday. It's all to the south. So apparently, according to YouTube, my stream status is excellent. It ain't giving me okay or good status. So YouTube is more happier, but my OBS Studio, which is my stream service, says I have decodal overloads. That's probably because I'm looking at the stream as well as streaming at the same time is making there to be a slowdown here and there as I'm looking at the stream in my decoder software. So I think that's the reason why it's lagging a bit. I think that's good enough. It's 6 o'clock now. I'm gonna have to get ready for my 4 more days, and I hopefully can come back every day, either or every 2 or 3, depending on how I feel. Since now I got the stream service up and running, I should have no excuse doing small screen streams from here on out. So peace out, and